1160 WCCSradio.com, 8:47 in the morning. And our conversation with, well, Tammy's going to introduce our guest to us this morning. Brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Tammy Curry is with us this morning, and Linda Compton, too, as we talk about the big fall festival coming up. Tammy, introduce us, would you?
I will. Thanks for having us here. This is Linda. She's with the BPW. Mm-hmm. I'll just back up a little bit. Our fall festival is scheduled for September 23rd and 24th at the S&T Bank Arena grounds, just like the last one was. The last one was fantastic. We had nearly 5,000 come through that day.
Wow,
that's great. It was amazing. So some people asked me if I would do it again, and I said yes. And so here I am doing it again. We had around 100 vendors last time. This time I have about 60, and that includes the food trucks. We have a plethora. We're getting Steel City chimneys back, and that's an exciting thing. Yeah, that's exciting. So let me see. Let me put my glasses on here. We had some, right now I have vendors as far away as Bedford, some up north. We had people coming in from Bethlehem, New Bethlehem, a few from out of state that read about it on Facebook and came and joined us. The great thing about, I don't use all local vendors because sometimes they're booked, so I don't get them all. But I do put it out on Facebook, and I get them from everywhere, which brings their following in. So that's increasing tourism for us. It's really great how many do come in from out of the county and some out of state. The bands have a great following. So this time I'm going to tell you we have a nice little lineup for Saturday. We have Suman Sings Sinatra, young man from Blairsville, and if you close your eyes, you think it's Frank Sinatra singing. So we have Amber Marie. She's from Blairsville, but she will be back in Nashville. So she's flying in to perform for us on Saturday as well.
Very nice.
We have a karaoke contest with cash prizes. We have DJ Jam and Jim. The great thing is we're having a foam party for the kids on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be great because in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month and working with the BPW with Bras for a Cause, we are going to have that foam-colored pink.
Nice.
And these kids are going to have a blast. So we're going to have 2 separate 1-hour sessions, 1 to 2, 3 to 4. Let me see. We have
Well, let's get the date out there for folks because they want to put
September
that on their
23rd is the foam party. That's Saturday, September 23rd. That's the first day of it. And September 24th will be a car show, too. So I'm going to let Linda tell you all about that. But the thing is, like, I try to include a local charity every time I do one of these events. And I chose Bras for a Cause because I actually did help with the original fundraiser for Birdie's Closet. My mother had breast cancer. Her mother had breast cancer. It touches every family.
Sure.
It really does. And these gals work really hard. And they have fun with that Bras for a Cause, decorating those bras up. So I'm going to let Linda tell you what they're going to do out there.
Linda.
Okay, so on Saturday and Sunday, we will have a basket raffle. The basket raffle proceeds will go to Bras for the Cause, and we will also be helping with the car show. And the proceeds will, again, be going to the Bras for the Cause, and all those proceeds go to Birdie's Closet. And Birdie's Closet is an organization for cancer, and they give away wigs and scarves and camisoles and paraphernalia for breast cancer patients and cancer patients. BPW, in Indiana Business and Professional Women, have been doing this annually for quite some time. And how this event started, or Bras for Cause started, was many years ago. One of our members were touched by breast cancer, and then the organization adopted Birdie's Closet. And every year we give to Birdie's Closet. We have an annual event. This year it is opened October 18th over at the Indiana Eagles. And Tammy is very gracious and going to help us with the proceeds from the festival that she's having to go to Birdie's Closet as well. And we've been doing this for more than 10 years, and we've donated for approximately over $1,000 or 10,000. I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. Over $100,000. Last year we donated $16,000 to Birdie's Closet, a little bit over that.
Yeah, Well, it's such a wonderful cause, and it's a fun cause, and you have a lot of fun with it. The entire organization does. So is Bras for a Cause, is it happening right now, or when do we officially get it underway? Because I'm sure there are people that would like to start decorating.
Well, you can start decorating your bras at any time. We are going to start accepting bras in September. They can be dropped off at any time at Balloons of Indiana here in Indiana.
Okay.
And you decorate the bra. There's a $5 donation to enter your bra. We judge the different bras, but we have a variety of bras. They're really fun to see.
Yeah.
People have quite a bit of imagination when it comes to decorating the bras.
Yeah, now generally you put them up on the Facebook page so people can vote for them there.
Yes.
But you also have them at various locations throughout the course of the promotion so that people can vote with their dollars there too.
Yes, we do that as well. The bras this year will be over at Balloons of Indiana. The Flower and Balloon Gallery of Indiana will be the one.
They will be at the festival, too.
And they will.
Yeah,
we will have some at the festival.
Oh, good.
But we will start taking them anytime.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
We're to have them displayed. The girls are going to have a separate area for their basket party, which a lot of my vendors do donate an item for that basket party in addition to, everything else that they do to get there, too. So these gals are going out and they're getting basket donations given to them to auction off that day. And I have to say, they're a good group of girls to work with. I've met with them just once, but we've been in contact. And it's amazing how many people they have that are willing to come and help with this and volunteer that day because there's a lot of work to do. I mean, parking those cars, they were parking clear up at the Eagle's Nest the last time.
Yeah.
And we did have a golf cart, but I don't know if we'll have one this time. But it's really going to be great. And they're all going to be in their pink shirts, their Bras for a Cause shirts, so everybody will know who the volunteers are. And if there's any questions, we'll have a little meeting prior to, and they'll know where everything is. But
Now, this is July, and you mentioned that there were 60-some organizations or vendors that are signed up now.
Yeah.
I'm assuming others can still get in on it?
They can.
Yeah.
They can. They can go to the Indiana PA Country Fair Market page on Facebook, and it's FAIRE, and send me a message. Because there's so many scammers out there. I've had a couple vendors get scammed this week already, so I always do it this way so they know it's directly to me, and if anybody writes anything on there, don't talk to them because they're going to take your money, and you're not going to have a spot at the vendor show. But so that's how I do it that way. And there are other spots. We do have a limit in each category because I want it to be fair and equitable. Like people make tumblers now all the time and candles and stuff. I only allow 4. That way it's fair and equitable to everybody because if I have 8 and 4 don't sell and 4 do, then there's a problem. There's an issue. So let's make it fair. So and we do have some other great music lined up for Sunday too. The Shiners, who are supposed to be the #1 country band in Pittsburgh. They've been voted *1 before, and hopefully they keep that status. And High Five, they're around here a lot. They play a lot, and they're good. In fact, I think they're playing at the Rural Valley Festival this weekend.
Oh, there you go. They're all over channel.
Yeah.
All right, so it's September 23rd and September 24th.
Right.
And meanwhile, Bras for the Cause. Linda, the website or Facebook page, right, of BPW? That's where people get information?
Indiana PA BPW.
Okay.
And it is also the BPW Bras for the Cause.
There you go. There you go.
And
Wonderful.
the hours are on Saturday 11 to 7 and Sunday 11 to 6. Parking is at the arena. We're maybe going to try to work out a shuttle this time because that was an awful lot of cars to park the last time. And I'm going to be working with the school district to try and get some of their property to use, too, to park. And especially for the vintage cars, they had a little bit of problem getting in and out of there the last time, and they don't want to overheat, and we don't want them to overheat.
Sure.
We had a lot come in, a lot of vintage cars, so you're
Terrific.
good.
Terrific. All right, it's coming September 23rd and 24th. Meanwhile, you'll hear more about Bras for the Cause as well as it nears. And ladies, best of luck to you, and let's make it a good festival.
Thank you, Todd.
It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. And Fox News comes your way at the top of the hour. We follow that with news from the WCCS newsroom with Josh. Just getting news that Tony Bennett has passed away. I believe 93 years of age, the great singer. Once talked with Tony Bennett on our affiliate station, WDAD. Sat down for an interview. Wow, one of the great singers of all time, Tony Bennett.